Proper knife skills not only makes cooking and food preparation easier and safer, but it can give you a lot more confidence in the kitchen. Today, I'm going to show you 2 basic cutting techniques using the classic chef's knife. The chef's knife is the most useful knife in the kitchen and one that you will use most of the time for basic knife skills. For more tips on choosing a knife, check out our video. Before starting, make sure that your cutting board is stable and not moving around while you chop. An unstable cutting board can be dangerous and you can cut yourself. Put a damp cloth underneath the cutting board to secure it into place. Next, make sure that the foods that you're using are not rolling around on the cutting board. It might be easy to control small things like herbs, but larger items like onions, apples, even carrots can roll around on the cutting board, making it dangerous. So to make it easier to cut this carrot, what I want to do is cut one side off, just a small piece, so that it has a flat end. And you can see now it's not rolling around on the cutting board, which is going to make it a lot safer to cut. The first cutting technique I'm going to show you is the cross chop. I'm going to start by using the pinch grip to hold the knife, and then with the other hand, place it right on top of the knife. Keeping the tip of the knife down, we're going to rock back and forth. Using your other hand more as of a guide. You don't want to apply any weight. And cross over your ingredients like I'm doing here with the parsley. And you can start off slow and then slowly speed up and chop over your ingredients. What's great about this cutting technique is that it's very safe. You're keeping your fingers out of the way. It's on top of the knife. So this is a great cutting technique for any sort of rough chops, perfect for herbs like this. The other cutting technique I'm going to show you is called the rock chop. We're going to use a similar pinch grip to hold the knife and a similar rocking motion, just making sure again to keep the tip of the knife down on the cutting board, and we're going to rock with that knife hand. Now with the other hand, what we want to do is hold the ingredient. We're going to use our fingertips to face the knife and then slowly curl them in. And with that loose thumb, we're going to tuck it in underneath. Your control hand should resemble a claw, much like this. And with this claw grip, we can actually push the ingredient slowly into the cutting motion of the knife. Now you want to make sure as you lift the knife that it rests up against your knuckles and never lifts higher. That way you can avoid cutting yourself. And so you're going to slowly move it into the knife, and that's it. Perfect. Now the only way you're going to get better is by practicing those cutting techniques. So make sure that your cutting board and ingredients are stable and that your fingers, and especially that thumb, is tucked away from the blade, or you may lose it. I'm not joking. Seriously. By following these simple steps, it's going to give you a lot more confidence in the kitchen and make cooking and food preparation a lot safer. For more technique videos, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.